So what's up, guys? This is Mason Shares with the little Wapsie Homestead, and I am here to talk to you about making up your own jigs and making up your own soft baits for fishing. So with this, for what I do, what I use it for is just to be creative. For me specifically, if you're the type of person that has to have the certain type of color for the certain type of bait that is in your area, you can do that. So when you're making up your own jigs, you're making up your own soft baits, you can come up with your own ideas, your own, the world is your oyster. So, you can do whatever you want. And obviously behind me, these are all the molds that I own from Do It Molds. And I pretty much use every single mold that I have on that pegboard there. And I just do whatever I'd like to do. I don't have these molds modified to what I'd want them for, so I just use them straight as is. They come in the mail, come from the store. But there's people out there that do modify their molds to do what they would like. You could throw on a swivel onto the hook and have that mold modified to fit that swivel. You can use different types of wire keepers. You can use different wire forms, or whatever you'd like. For soft baits, you can come up with your own different color combinations. You can come up with your own different color combinations for glitter and the size of glitter. You don't have to settle for what you buy in the stores like you always have to. So when you buy the stuff to buy the molds, buy the colorant, whatever, you can just do whatever you'd like. Cost savings. Does making your own soft baits save you money? Yes. Does making your own jigs save you money? Yes, it does. But obviously there is some startup costs, and with those startup costs, you have to buy the mold, you have to buy the lead pot, you have to buy the microwave to melt down the plastisol, you have to buy the colorant, powder paint, whatever. But in the long run, when you're using the best of the best and you're doing the research, you start to see that it is saving you money in the long run. For someone like me who snags, who gets hung up in the trees, loses lures, loses soft baits because he's fishing like crazy, it is saving me money in the long run to make my own baits, because I can make up how many I want, and in the long run it is saving me money. It just is. It's hard to explain, but it is saving me money. But yeah, the startup costs are there, but you can keep those molds for a lifetime, and they are going to be there for you in the lifetime, in the long run. When you think about it, it is saving you money. But yeah, the cost savings is there. Starting up is pretty expensive, but on down the road, and you make up the baits, for what you spend on baits goes back into what you spent on the mold or the soft bait molds and everything else that you buy with the molds. So that's that. And if you're creative as I am, to where he is making up his own color combinations and everything else, it's just fun. Just have fun with it. Try out different color combinations, try out different baits in a different area, see what's working in that area, and yeah, you might be catching your own personal best. When I caught this 21-inch smallmouth, I was using the Do It mold bait. I was using the 3.5 Ripper with the swim bait head that came out that year, and I caught my own personal best smallmouth off that bait, and the bait that I made myself. So there's that gratitude also to catching your own personal best on a bait that you made for yourself. So that's that. But so that's just a quick video I wanted to come up with, guys. Later on, I'm going to be showing you how to make your own soft baits, tips, tricks, everything else. Going to be making up videos on how to do make up your own sinkers, make up your own jigs. And we're going to be doing some videos for gardening, growing your own food, and things like that. So later on this fall, I'm going to be doing some hunting videos also. So there's that, and fishing trip also coming next week. We're going to be heading to Rathbun. So guys, that's all I have for you. I got to head upstairs to help the wife take care of the kids, and she's sending me text messages and everything else. So I got to let you guys go. So I'm gonna do some other work tomorrow also after turkey hunting. So we'll see you on the next one.